This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. Trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash.
Hi, everybody. I am Mitch English.
And I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash, today's trends, tomorrow's talk.
We are so glad and so happy to have you here on our show.
Yes, we are. And we've got so many local friends across the nation. Matt Doolittle, good morning.
Good morning. Yes, we have 219 affiliates across the country. Beautiful, beautiful affiliates. And, of course, all over the world on the American Forces Network. Today, we are going to KXMA in Wynot, North Dakota.
Minot.
I'm trying to think.
I've been to Fargo.
Okay, you've been to North Dakota?
No, never before.
I think I've been to North Dakota. I'll have to ask Sharon, our boss. I think we went on a trip one time through North Dakota. I think, and I was like, wow, exciting. Hello, Minot. We're glad to have you here. We're glad to have everybody here on the show.
Isn't it like the furthest northern point in North Dakota? Because I always feel like whenever you see the weather forecasts, Minot is always the coldest point in the U.S.
It's known as the Magic City because of its rapids and overnight growth.
Wait a minute. I thought Orlando was Magic City.
Well, that's just what we call it because of the folks down the street.
We're the city beautiful.
We're the city beautiful.
All right. Thank you there, Maddie.
And billions.
Billions and billions. All right. They're at the bottom of your cup holder. They are probably in a big water jug, empty water jug. Coins, more specifically.
Pennies.
Pennies, lots of them, right?
Pennies.
And we know that they're going away. Copper, it costs too much to make these pennies, right? Well, their time might be all up, and the penny might be there. Already, though, folks are preparing for the
end of
chaos
the
at
penny?
end of the penny. The chaos at the checkout, if you will. So sometimes early 26, they're going to stop making the pennies, and banks right now and retailers already, they're running down. What do we have them for? They're hanging out.
And they cost more to make than they're worth.
Here's the thing, though. It's Halloween. Remember that family used to give out?
Pennies.
Bag of pennies.
Bag of pennies.
Now you really want a penny.
Now they're going to be collector's items. Anyway, trade groups are calling on Congress to actually start to clear out rules because basically what's going to happen is everything's going to be $9.95 or 5 instead of 28 cents. It's going to be either 5 or 10. Anyway, so by early 2026, they're gone. Banks are already saying, banks and even places are already rounding up. They're like, look, if you're 328,
you're 330.
And I want to mention something about this. When they ask you, when you're at the gas,
I know what you're going to ask. Yep.
Isn't that aggravating? It's like, would you like to round up for yada yada? What, so that you can donate all this money and it's under your name, that you probably could put all this money into an account and live off the interest? That's what I'm thinking in my mind.
You get the tax write-off?
Yeah, and you get
you get the tax write-off.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do it, because I don't know where it's going.
First, it's the tip. Then they want you to do that.
Yeah.
And then one grocery store we go to asks, like, how many bags did you use? None of your business how many bags I had used. Because they want to charge you for
the bags,
plastic bag. And so I make sure, which I kind of go along with that because I bring my own bags for that. But has the penny, have you, I'm starting to see this rounding up thing a little bit more often as a donation.
I haven't seen the rounding up thing as often, but I see where the donation part comes into play. It drives me nuts, though, at the checkout stand, whether you're in a drugstore or one of the home improvement stores, it takes you like an extra 20, 30 seconds to get through the whole process of checkout because you got to answer 20 million questions.
All I want to do is buy your stupid product, okay? Here is good news. Some stores are already rounding those cash purchases down.
Down?
That's nice to see.
Oh, okay.
And to the nearest nickel. Or they'll offer a penny buyback. And they'll give you a free drink for it. It's like, hey, we want some of these pennies. Let's get these pennies out of your hands, so you can get drinks. It doesn't list which stores are doing this, but it's a great idea to get these pennies out of circulation because pretty much they are going to stay at the bottom of our ashtray. They're going to stay at the bottom of the.
I always wonder if I've got that penny that's worth like $500,000 that's missing like the one letter or it's got a buffalo with one eye on the back of it.
I bet you more than likely, if you collect them, you probably have a penny that's worth more than a penny. We have got great stuff coming up. Help My Home. Running toilets?
Oh, yeah. Have you ever had one?
Yes, $800 water
Everyone's had
bill.
Our guy Gator has a fix for it, and
Love
he's going
that.
to show you how to do it. Yes.
We also got Stream for the Weekend. And, of course, what else do we have, Jackson?
Today's trends, tomorrow's talk. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back.
We love having you here.